Hello. Today we are going to start a major journey into a game I have heard so many wonderful things about, Disco Elysium. This is a game I've wanted to play for a long time, and not only am I motivated by my own desire to experience it and enjoy it, but I am also being ruthlessly bullied by a group of people that are so outraged that I haven't played it that they take every opportunity to humiliate me for it. It's just also self preservation. I don't know if there should be sound. I kind of look like it should have sound. I also don't know. Am I like controlling this? No. There's no. Oh, there's my mouse. Okay. Okay, cool. There's. Whoa. Okay, let's. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's look at the thing. Menu size, dialogue text size is probably fine. Is there? Okay, that's good. That seems fine. Sure. I don't know. Oh, we definitely want way more gamma correction. No. It's just good to check this stuff out. QWERTY, yes. Vibration. Tutorial agent, good. Detective mode. Okay, that's interesting. I don't think we need that. Hardcore mode. No, we don't need that. Streamer mode. We'll just try to get away with that. Okay, that's really cool, but I'm nowhere near popular enough to try to do something like that. Okay, I think we're good. I think we can play it. Oh, controls? Movement. Okay. I assume that it'll tell me these things. Okay, let's just go. Okay, so this is like an RPG type game, but it's not like, Final Fantasy or whatever, pretty much any other RPG I've played. Instead, it's really, a role-playing game. I'm gonna be out here doing stuff, talking to people, trying to solve mysteries, I think. I'll be real with you, despite hearing all this praise about this game, despite being bullied about this game, despite feeling like it should be core to my character that I play this game, I don't actually really know anything about it. All I know is that it's very leftist, and that I'm being told that I'm not a true communist because I haven't played this game, and that all of my friends who have played it are immediately further to the left than me because they've played it and I haven't. So I can't accept that. But I have no clue, like anything about this game. Thinker, extremely intelligent, very bad with people, knows interesting facts, comes up with original ideas. Inland... I was supposed to go see Inland Empire tonight before various things happened. That's a sign. I gotta choose this one. Plus, this is the one that I think reflects me best anyways. Okay. Your power to influence yourself and others. So I'm dumb. Maybe this one is more like me. I'm definitely not like this one. Inland Empire. I don't know what that means. All right, let's be the sensitive. Sure. Begin.
There is nothing. Only warm primordial blackness. Your conscious ferments in it. No larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore.
Okay, cool. Is this my birth as a zygote?
Ever. Never, ever.
I mean, my temptation to non-exist is pretty high. I think we gotta click it at least
And
once.
an inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
This is great. Give me some more. Give me some more.
You got
Shoutouts
it, sweet
to...
brother. Nothing upon nothing upon nothing.
Shoutouts to Busta Rhymes. How about some more of that Sweet
Coming right
Oblivion?
up, sir. Smooth passage.
I mean, this also does sound like me. It sounds like me as I am existing. But would I have ever chosen existence over non-existence? I don't think so.
Right. Nothing town to fuck all borough.
Let's see. Let's
Do you
keep in
want
the
me to
silence.
upgrade that to a one-way trip, sir?
Yeah.
The song of death is sweet and endless. But what is this? Somewhere in the sore, bloated man meet around you. A sensation.
Our first qualia?
Like a fly to the ointment, your conscience sticks to it. The limbed and headed machine of pain and undignified suffering is firing up again. It wants to walk the desert, hurting, longing, dancing to disco music.
Disco, okay, so obviously I have no idea what the title means. But seeing half of it evoked so early on in the game. I don't know. I'm already liking this a lot.
You're a champion.
Okay, so what's going on in here? Volition, medium success. Can take it, you're a champion. Okay, so right now we're guaranteed to succeed in what we do here because our points from that earlier thing, our kind of character points are high enough, I guess. We gotta just play from the heart. This is what I want.
The stench of liquor rises from your mouth, and with
Ah.
it, an ungodly headache.
So it's not that I'm before life. It's not that I haven't been conceived yet, or I'm just the zygote floating in the womb. I'm drunk and I've passed out, and very slowly I'm arousing to hungover consciousness I see. Yeah.
Fiery
Let's try to get out of
penetrates
here.
Your skull, trying to force your eyes open. It's a sound, a clarion call from hell.
Alright, let's open our eyes. It very briefly said you open your eyes, continue. Ah, there we are. Wine drunk. Wine is always the worst hangover, for sure. Okay, well, let's see what we can do here. Our morale and our health. So these are, like, things that we, I guess, get to boost these things. Here's our character portrait. I know that feel. We can zoom in, and zoom out. We can move our dude around. Well, we can take some pants. We already put them on. Nice. They're flared out at the bottom, very disco-y. Main menu, question mark. Thoughts. Tools. Time. Oh boy. Okay, this is a lot. We'll figure this out. So we can quick save and quick load if we screw stuff up. That's helpful. Quick save. Quick load. Oops. It told me to sneak around somebody's sleeping something. Okay, sure. Oh boy. Okay, so these are our stats. Hunches and gut feelings, dreams and waking life. Ooh. Whoa. Okay. Inland Empire. So that's just your ability to kind of, like, operate in an unreal way. It's like a mania sort of thing, I guess. Volition. I see. And then we get experience. We can level these up. Hyper sane. We have a party pooper. Okay, so these things we're all good on, really. So +5 meant that all of these started at 5. Empathy is high, good. That's what I want. I see authority is high. That's very out of character for me, but I suppose that makes sense with everything else got going on here for most people. Okay. Suggestion. You'll know it even if no one else does. So this is a game where, like, you're not... Like, you don't have god-like authority over your character, is what I'm starting to pick up on. If your character feels shitty, if your character has low morale and low initiative, you just, like, won't be able to do things. You can't just be like... It's not like I'm a sim, where no matter how my sim is feeling, the directive from God and Cursor can be like, take a shower. I can just straight up become depressed and not do it. Okay, well, there's a lot to take in here. I don't really want to go through all of them. I wanted to go through the ones I'm good at. Pain threshold, yeah, that's me. And kind of see... And then I think the rest of them we'll kind of discover as they become relevant. Here's my stuff. We got some pants. Are these jokes? I honestly don't know if these are jokes. These aren't jokes. I actually have all of these stats. Holy moly, okay. Alright, escape. We don't have this yet, we don't have this yet. We don't have these yet. It's 8:04. I don't know if time is actually progressing.
You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants.
Perception, hearing, okay.
It says, whirling in rags, on the aluminium key ring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door.
Alright, puzzle solved! Puzzle solved. Let's fucking go. I'm kind of a brain genius. Alright, let's see what else we got going on here. What's this?
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in.
Okay, so let's first just look at it.
Light hurts your eyes. It's hazy, but you see the ocean and some war-torn buildings.
And then this is our first, like, skill check thing. So, based on our stats, this will give us a certain percentage of success. So right now, we have a 42% chance of success, I'm gathering.
What do you mean, assess the damage? How would you do that?
Ha!
What are you doing?
That's interesting. Because normally in a game like this, a failure state is like, I don't know, like you stumble or something, like something prevents you from doing it. But here it's just that you're too stupid. That the game is telling you you just don't know how to do that. What are you even trying to do? I don't know. I just clicked it because it was there. What else? We can grab our jacket. Don't bonk your head on the ceiling fan. Grab this. Disco ass blazer. Can I rotate the camera? I don't think so. I actually prefer not being able to rotate the camera. Because it really increases the amount of,
This
like,
fan has 2 chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades. Or has it been consigned there?
Ooh, I'm going crazy already. I'm going crazy already.
And wants to reattach itself to your neck.
I'm already going crazy.
Together in this strange world.
So I may retry this check. Okay, I think we stop the fan
Blades come
first.
squeaking to a halt.
Yeah.
It should be easier to reach.
Puzzle solved. Bro, I played Baba as you. You think I can't solve these puzzles? Alright, so now that the fan is turned off, so this is easy peasy.
You swoop up and catch the time.
Sweet.
Snap.
Some stuff popped up there. I'm not really sure.
Warning, warning. The necktie is no longer contained.
Alright, so...
What you have in your hand is a fantastically colorful tie with 4 or 5 different patterns. The knot reminds you of a noose.
Let's turn the fan
the
on
switch
again.
must be broken because nothing happens.
I broke it when I turned it off.
In the room is starting to feel like vaporized urine.
Well, that's probably because I peed myself everywhere. Let's turn the light on.
Mistake.
Oh gosh.
Turn the lights off immediately.
Goodness.
You can practically feel the photons burning a hole in your
What am
brain.
I thinking? It's like I forgot what it's like to be hungover. I really have to empathize with my dude. I can't just do things that help make it easier for me to play the game. I have to make things easier for his actual living
It's
life.
just a little hangover-induced photosensitivity. Don't overreact.
So my pain threshold is pretty strong. This is why I want to really align my character with myself in real life, because I think that'll make it a lot easier to judge, what's good for him. Alright, yeah, let's leave the lights
Little
on.
black spots dance on your retinas. It's almost pleasurable.
Yeah, we can leave the lights on. Because I feel like that should give us some sort of benefit, too. Oh yeah, let's grab this bottle. Sure that'll be useful in the future. Okay. Can throw that at someone, maybe. Yeah. Because I already had this, like, weird manic thing where I thought the tie was my friend. So keeping the tie on me is definitely going to make me a little crazier, too. This, I guess, because it's my work uniform, makes me feel a little more, in the zone. Where's my bottle of wine? Didn't I grab that? Or did I not actually grab it? I just looked at it. Oh, I just looked at it, and it said it was empty. Okay, fine. What's this? That is a pile of tape on the floor. Alright. A little mysterious. Let's go freshen up. The sink's been left on. That's no good. What's this here? A towel?
A mirror hangs above a
Oh
bent and
gosh,
broken
it's
sink.
a mirror.
In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off.
Couldn't be me. Could it be me?
Hot water sprays from the base, then steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just the outline of a man. Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there.
Oh.
Soft vapor.
Is that why our portrait is so distorted like this? Because this is our actual self-mental image? I think I want to investigate. How did I forget myself?
All recollection of the person you are, the people in your life, and even the world you're in
Alright.
has drowned in a sea of blood alcohol. This
So
was
I'm
no
totally
midnight
amnesiac.
drinking. It was a day
That's
of world-ending proportions.
good in terms of synchronizing myself with the character. I drank myself into such a stupor that now I'm tabula rasa, and I can build myself up in my own image. Maybe. Maybe I'll regret thinking like this. You know what? I don't want to look at myself in the mirror. How many times have I been hungover and I wanted to look at myself in the mirror? 0. What's this? Ooh, okay. I think we auto-equip that. Gives me a bit of conceptualization, but we lose a bit of suggestion. We look dorky, so we can't be as persuasive. But it does get us into a appreciative mood. Can we take them? Oh, that just kind of hangs out there. Okay, what's this? A door? It's locked, I suppose. We do have keys. What am I doing right now? I'm just making it highlight, I guess? Okay. But we don't have keys for that closet door, I guess. Let's read some books. No, we can't read those books. Let's grab whatever this is. Shoes. Just a shoe. Alright. This is telling us what's outside that door, I guess. Is the other shoe in here? I feel like the other shoe's got to be around here somewhere. Oh no, this is like we're overhearing something, I think.
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind.
Let's try to do this again. Ah, the lights are on, so it's easier for me to assess the damage.
What do you mean, assess the damage? How would you do that? What are you even trying to do?
No, we can't. Can we
The
retry it
window
yet
stands
again?
broken in its frame.
Locked.
Cold wind blows in.
Okay, so I need to get a little better, and then it'll allow me to try again. Okay, I see. My inventory is highlighted. Oh, I guess because I haven't looked at this. This gives me no stats. Where in the heck? Dang, there's so many descriptions and stuff. Piss-soaked cum-stained party pants. Yeesh. Monster disco animal. Alright. Alright, I guess we hit the streets. Not really seeing much else to do in here. Kinda want my other shoe. But, you know, what can you do? It's dark AF in here. Oh, that's so cool! Like, when I'm through here, what can I see, right? Oh, wait, never mind. I thought, whatever. Okay, well, I can still, okay, that's not, it doesn't work the way I thought it worked at all. Never mind. I thought it was, like, really dynamically showing me what my character's actually seeing or not. This is our first chance for dialogue, which is exciting, but let's first take a look at this calendar. It's March, the year is 51. 2051? Surely not 1951. Disco hadn't been invented yet. Surely any assumptions I make about history will be accurately reflected in this game's history, which is the same as my history. Alright, well, let's have a chat.
Hello, officer.
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips.
I mean, this is a dumb thing to ask. This is kind of lose-lose here. Because if you want to get anywhere with this person, you shouldn't be asking, hey, what? Am I in the military? But I do want to, I don't know. Let's try this.
No.
Classe, Miss Orange Disco Dancer. Perplexed by your question. Yeah, you're a police officer.
There's only one solution to this. You're a businessman.
I think let's just keep it chill.
Because you're a police
Yeah.
officer,
You're shitting
sir.
me.
Not unless you've been shitting us all this time.
Last time?
You've been here for 3 days. On official police business, no less.
Can I just say this is really cool? I'm already very impressed. I thought I would be impressed by like the ideas of the game, like the actual message of the game, and we haven't even gotten anywhere near that yet. But already I'm blown away by like the mechanics are just like so sophisticated and accomplish like being able to represent the human psyche in a way that I've never seen a game do before, which is already exciting. I'm so excited to see how all these play out. And the aesthetics, like these portraits, it's so cool. And just this graphical style and the isometric camera perspective. I love all of it. All right, we're gonna keep
Couldn't
looking like a
say.
dumbass.
In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
Well, I don't remember being a cop or anything else. I don't remember me being an officer. I don't think we'd care about that. I'm not trying out here getting laid yet. I think we do this because it kind of seems like we're building up rapport, and in saying so, we're just as good as saying this, but this is a little more friendly and chatty, I think.
Don't be so harsh on yourself. They let almost anyone be a police officer.
A glib remark. Don't let it stand. Assert yourself.
So these, I just realized, this is like this part of my personality telling me to do this, right? This is this part of the psyche speaking up. And it gives me an opportunity to like flex that. Yeah, I don't care.
Retreat is not a winning tactic.
And now it insists upon itself, this part of my personality, which I suppose I did buff by choosing the role that I did. But again, I really want to try to synchronize this person's psyche with my own and truly role play as myself to the extent that I can. We'll say this now.
Could it be because of the drinking?
Alright. I don't want to do this.
Of course. Be careful, officer. They don't like the police around here.
Okay. That went well enough.
She looks back at you, a light glinting off her eyes.
That went well
Goodbye.
enough. We'll count that as a success. I stayed true to myself. Now let's steal her cigarettes. Yeah, suck that down, please. What's the smoke button? I want smoke. Oh, I can walk around with WASD too, that's cool. I'm pressing S for smoke, but nothing's happening. Are the cigs in my inventory? Come on, man. You gonna just let long... Can I go in here? No, it's locked. That makes sense. She just went in there, so it'd be really creepy to go in there after her. So let's instead just kind of peruse around. As much as possible, I'm trying to not treat this like a normal video game, and instead trying to treat this like an incident happening to me in real life. Which is why, you know, even though I think, yeah, maybe we could learn something by knocking on her door, it's just not right. It'd just be so weird. Okay, we saw... what the... I've really been out of it for a while. Can't understand this newspaper. So that was a thought swirling around in my head. Okay, cool. I guess we hit the stairs. I don't think there was anything on this side, right? Let's just go over here quickly. Or as quickly as my hungover stumbling legs will take me. Make sure there's nothing over here. Oh, I missed my thought! I missed my thought! I wasn't listening to myself. Something on the table. Alright. Ooh, money. Ooh, 40 cents. Oh, I can see it. It's here. Alright. So it looks like time is progressing only as I do stuff. Like, time moved forward when we did various things. Oh, can I go out here? Now I'm out on this ledge. Okay, I'm glad I went out here. Because this is the path of extras. Oh. I thought. Gust of briny. Yo, I found my other shoe! Poggers! My composure is skyrocketing. And you know what? I don't care if my panache is pathetic and I'm not so stunning. My feet will not get stabbed by the hypodermic needles I assume are littered everywhere on these sidewalks. Oh, I have thoughts, I have
There
thoughts.
they both are.
Ooh,
Two identical shoes,
yeah, experience!
both copiously green and indiscriminately snakeskin, reunited on your feet.
This is kind of awkward because I loaded the thought as I was going through the door, which may allow me to clip out of bounds and complete this Disco Elysium speedrun in one evening. These
It's
definitely
pretty
do
clear
not.
A normal cop is not what you are.
How do they fit?
Good. They're balanced.
Yes.
Comfy. Feels like the only good thing about you right now, truth be told.
Alright, composure off the charts. Journal. Map. Okay. Done. Nice. Alright. Look at that. Sure. Okay, now let's head downstairs, I guess. Because this thing... I guess I have to go over there to, like, talk to it. Or, actually, it's in my log, isn't it? The broken window. My visual calculus hasn't improved at all, so... there's no sense in going back and trying to retry. Give me
You
a
should
thought.
pick that fat, juicy
Yes!
cigarette butt from the tray, light it up, and smoke the living shit.
That's
out
what
of
I've been saying!
it. Who knows what you are? A monster, a murderer.
If I'm drinking this
known as
much,
Jeroma,
I want to be
you
smoking.
feel like a smoker, especially when you look at that juicy, succulent, seductive cigarette stub still smoldering deliciously.
But why
How
not?
very astute of you. This renders it ineffectual. You should look for a whole cigarette, or better yet, an entire pack. Strike that.
I
A
mean,
carton.
I don't get
Make
it.
sure they're
Why can't I
all
smoke it without the
healthy
filter?
and able-bodied. Then smoke
Yeah,
them
it's a little
all.
rough, but you know, you make do. You can pinch it. If you're this hungover, I think you take that
The
step.
idea seems to make your neck expand. Suddenly, the garish tie feels very snug.
The necktie's talking to me. I'm so glad I chose the crazy person. There's no way the other characters would be having this much fun.
Or you could not do that. No one is making you.
I think we'll think about it.
Good.
Because we only have 40
About
cents.
Yummy cigarettes in your mouth.
I
is
don't
the
think,
next best thing. Make sure you think about juicy sticks of tobacco all the time, though. It doesn't count if it's not all the time.
I like how this is the voice of electrochemistry. This is the voice of just our most primal bodily urges. So at some point, this dude must have smoked before and knows what it's like to smoke with a hangover and is really trying to do us some good in the very, very short term, but has terrible machinations for us in the long term in terms of our money and our lungs.
And when you're done thinking about them, graduate to getting them.
All right.
Plus, smoking them gives massive bonuses.
All right, so that did become a task. Oh, great. I got myself addicted to cigarettes. Well, I mean, I'm just trying to play this game for real, and if I'm that hungover, I probably do want a cigarette. So, you know, it's not the worst. I could ask her for a smoke. I think that's reasonable. And I think the game will allow me to
Door
do
is
it.
closed.
Let's knock.
There is no answer.
Alright.
You hear the shower being turned on somewhere inside.
Nice, nice. Good perception.
A tremendous loneliness comes over you. Everybody in the world is doing
Oh,
something
man.
without you.
Obviously, here we just swallow the emotion. I don't think there's any reason to articulate any of these to myself right now. Now, what would I do in real life? I mean, I'm amnesiac. This person means nothing to me. I think we swallow the
The
emotion.
door is closed.
Oh, we're gonna leave. Okay. Let's go downstairs. Oh man, there's a lot of shit going on here. Where am I? Oh. Alright. Let's start having a look at stuff. Yeah. Little microphone here. Good, good. Let's do some karaoke later, maybe. Isn't it seasoned with static? We got
You
a
should
thought.
totally sing karaoke here. The first
Yeah!
chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know your vast oceanic soul.
Already this guy's lining up with me. I do love singing karaoke, but I wouldn't say it's because I feel like I have a vast oceanic soul. It's just because it's fun to sing with your friends. But, you know, I would say my soul is normal sized. Actually, you know, this is the real thing. I'm too hungover to think about my soul.
Of course, at this point, precise measurements of your soul can only be performed from the outside.
True, true.
It needs to be heard.
True, true. I'm not disagreeing that I need to sing. But right
Through
now,
a
I'm
PA
very
system.
hungover. Yeah, I mean, that's what karaoke's all
By
about.
other people.
Well, the other people being there is because karaoke's a group activity. I do sing when I'm alone, too, but
Whether
that's fine.
they like it or not.
Ooh.
Ram it up their ears, says your adrenaline gland. Violently express yourself.
So, half-light. Yeesh. Okay, alright. Well, I wouldn't say this is an impulse I have very strongly in my real life. But I do want to try to figure out what I'm going to sing,
You have not
right?
yet stumbled on the right lamentation, but it's out there. It'll come to you. You will wreak havoc with it.
Get the people going. A little Gamers in Paris reference via what's that movie called? Blades of Glory? Gets the people going! Nobody knows what it means. Yeah, usually I don't know. I do sing both of these at karaoke. It depends on who I'm with and how drunk I am and what time in the night it is. But given this is my plan for early in the evening, ASAP karaoke, we gotta sing something happy.
Don't sing the happy song. It's stupid. Sing the sad song. It's profound.
He's really having a manic episode now, huh?
You have to find something tragic to sing first, though.
Alright. Well, we'll look for that. Spine smokes. Sing karaoke. Alright. Well, I'm okay with both of these. We'll try to get at her. Let's talk to the barman.
A man in his late 20s stands behind the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird. As you approach, he gives you a sideways glance, then looks down again. That was disdain in his eyes. Even now, he's purposely ignoring you.
I mean, if he's really this upset and he's ignoring me and doesn't want to talk to me, let's just take a look at the. Oops! Oh, I meant to click look at the bird.
I'm the cafeteria manager.
Well, I mean, I did kind of want to know that too. It was between that and the bird and leaving. All right, I understand. Let's look at the stuffed bird.
A competent work of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs. One of its wings broken. The man is trying to mend it.
All right.
Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it, most likely on a wall.
All right. Well, we could try to maybe help him fix it at some point.
Something about it makes you feel bitter.
No.
The man plucks at the seabird, frowning.
Alright, well, let's just leave this for now. Let's take a look at some other stuff in the meantime. This is a menu, maybe? Alright, ominous. Sure. So this I think we can hit, and that'll bump up our health if we're in trouble. Okay. Don't want to go through here yet. Ooh, a thought. I could go for some juice. If I'm hungover, I want some juice. Alright, let's see if we can make an order.
The man plucks at the seabird,
I
frowning.
don't want to say this, though. You know, we can get something to drink somewhere else. I'm too skeeved out by this guy. He's too pissed off. I would rather just go somewhere else. My thinking is I probably did something terrible to him in my drunken stupor last night. So I'm kind of just ashamed to show my face around here in general right now. And I think we can find, you know, some other place to get a drink. Well, there is a limit to my role-playing, because I would never talk to someone who's just face down like this. Even if I was an amnesiac cop. But I think we gotta see what's up with him. Sleeping dock worker. Wild Pines. Alright.
On the counter, rolled out of his open hand, you see a blister pack of headache medicine.
Ooh, boy. Physical instrument challenging. Wake him up. We have a decent success of waking him up. I want to wake him up and ask for a headache pill. I don't want to just steal it. Waking him up is kind of rude, but like, I don't know. It's like a 50-50 really. It's unknowable whether this person ought to be asleep or if they just passed out and oh no, they're going to be late for work. What would I do in real life? Would I let sleeping dogs lie? It's like almost a hard 50-50 whether or not this is intentional sleep or not. Because he's sleeping at such an uncomfortable place. So that kind of more suggests like passing out. And if I wake him up, then there's the added benefit if I can get some headache medication. So I think we'll try this.
There is only one
Nice.
way to wake this bone idol from his slumber. Roar like a hurricane. Rip the buildings from the earth.
I'm just gonna scream at him. Ah! I don't want to do this.
Why do you yell at that?
I wanted to say, geez, I was worried that you had to go to work or something. Say this.
Wait, what? I was just sleeping. What do you
I'm
want,
sorry, boy.
officer?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bud. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Uh.
Officer, even after a rude awakening, this dock worker respects the police more than they usually do, at least.
The bottle. Was it a bottle? It's a blister pack. I want the headache medication. Can I please just get the headache medication? Well, I guess I'll ask this.
Indeed. Help yourself to some. Wait. No. Oh, it's empty. Sorry about that, pal.
Well, I guess we ought to know about
That's
this.
the name of my employer. I work in logistics.
He doesn't sound too enthusiastic about this.
How's that going?
How's it going? Haven't you noticed what's going on outside?
Not sure what you mean.
We're in the middle of a strike.
Ooh,
Force
now.
some sense into the
Now we're
executive
getting
order
into
for
something.
employees.
Striking, you say. Unions, you say. Power to the proletariat, you say. Dictatorship of the proletariat, you say.
For one, I get you some more shut-eye in the mornings. Right to work, right to sleep, I say.
Well, I just want the friggin' headache pills. I think we got enough from this guy
The
for
dock
now.
worker doesn't answer. His head is already back down on the table.
We got some experience for that. I'm not really sure why. We only have 15 though. We're a long way away from being able to level anything up. Okay. Damn, we're so stupid. Surely I'm smarter than this in real life. One logic, one encyclopedia. Come on. This should be a 10 for me. We'll get there. We'll get there. Okay. Can I take your
The
pills
worker,
now?
Isn't it? Perhaps he's on his way to where you just came from, into the primordial darkness.
That'd be
On
nice.
the counter, rolled out of his open bag, you see a blister pack of headache medicine.
Man, I think we gotta
The
take
man
it.
does not mind. You probably need them more than he does.
Okay, so that was a morale
You've
charge.
just picked up
Alright,
some
sure.
magnesium. This item is stored in the bottom left corner of the screen above your character portrait.
Okay.
Use magnesium to heal your morale if you have morale damage.
Okay. Empty bottle. Womp womp. What else we got going on in here? A couple more people to talk to. Let's look at this sign. Mess hall reserved for union members. Okay, so this is the dock workers union for the Pines, the whatever Pines. All right. What's this? Pinball machine. It's probably a mini game we can play later to earn cool aesthetic upgrades, like a snazzy hat. Let's talk to you first, wheelchair
Hello, sweetie.
person. Lena, the cryptozoologist's wife.
You shouldn't keep your colleague waiting.
I see. Do you have anything
Hello,
more to
sweetie.
say to me?
You should.
Okay. So this is probably advance the plot, man. We could just hard leave. I want to see where these doors go to, I guess, first. Alright, sure. Personnel. That to me suggests military personnel. And already I was like, am I a military officer? So there is also a military element, there's a police element.
That sugary black rum stain on the counter makes you teary-eyed with joy. It's almost touching how syrupy and sticky it is. How long have you been up already?
Not even an hour.
Oh,
Not now.
excuse me. Do you have something better to do than lust for sweet syrupy rum lemonade?
Rum
With a
and
twist of
lemonade
lemon?
with rhyme.
Maybe lime. Maybe
Uh,
kids. Just rum.
Nah. We're gonna... some cigarettes would be nice, but we're gonna stay sober here for a little while. Not today, my friend. My friend
A
who is
bespectacled
me.
man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone. You.
This guy I think is the main character, because I'm pretty sure I've seen this picture a lot before. So, people like this guy.
As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting. If an assault were launched on this building right now, if the windows came crashing down and the whole world descended upon you, this man would hurl himself in death's way to save you. You are sure of this, but why?
He's another cop, I'm sure. Let's shake his
Hello.
hand.
I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
You realize he's waiting for your name.
What is our name?
This
We-
is your
we
chance
don't
to
know,
come up
do
with
we?
a really good name for yourself. Get creative.
Oh, yeah.
Conceptualize.
Come on, really? Okay, so this is interesting because it's my Inland Empire, my mania, that's telling me to do this. But what it's relying on to do it well is my conceptualization, which sucks. Look at this. It's because I'm a dumbass. So, this is gonna be rough, but I think we gotta go for it.
Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau.
It's very cool, but when I come out of a douche, if I call myself that.
You instinctively run your hand over the multi-patterned silk of your tie.
This time the
Its
tie
thickness
didn't have
gives
its
you
own
comfort
voice.
and reassurance.
I guess it's narrating about the tie instead of the tie itself talking to me.
Don't worry. Raphael
Oh, here's the tie
Ambrosius
talking.
Cousteau is one classy name for one classy cop.
That's me, boy.
Yes.
That's me.
Well, it looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
I don't think it means the cafeteria manager. I don't think he's mistaking me for someone else, though. I'm just gonna say no, I
Then
haven't.
we should ask him for a rundown of the area. Get me up to speed. I understand the scene is out back, right?
Okay, so I am investigating something. And I know this also because various things have said, oh, this will help you in your investigation in such and such a way in the menus. So somebody died, I don't know, the scene, murder scene. But we missed each other on Sunday and Saturday, so it must have happened like Friday at the earliest. And then I rolled into this neck of town, and I started necking bottles of hard liquor, and now it's now. Okay, I'm getting a little up to speed. All
It
right.
also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
I'm just gonna be straight up honest with this dude. I have not.
We'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case.
Because he doesn't know my circumstances. He seems like a pretty sympathetic person. He's giving me a lot of good faith right now. So if I say I haven't done this, I haven't done that, he's gonna think, oh, well, he must have been so busy with other stuff, right? So it's just cool. It's all good. This guy's not looking down at me.
Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
No.
So, the body is still in the tree.
I mean, that's fine, right? Because, you know, you don't want to tamper with the crime scene before everybody's there. You can do a full-on investigation.
This is the first time you detect a
Uh,
weirdness in the lieutenant's voice.
I mean, okay, fair.
But it's obvious he would have preferred for the body to no longer be in the tree.
But what am I going to do? Lie? What am I going to do? Run out and grab the body from the tree before he notices? I think in real life, I would probably do something like that. But in real life, when I'm doing these sorts of things, it's like, oh, did you update the talk tracking spreadsheet with the talks that we found out about that are coming up? And I go, oh, yeah, I did that. And then very quickly, I tab open. Yeah, see, I did it. It's a lot different than running out and grabbing a body from a tree. So I think this is
It has
fine.
been hanging for 7 days straight. We should
Oof,
go there as
7
soon
days
as we are
straight.
done talking to the owner.
All right, I just want to cooperate with this dude.
You, officer.
I just I want to get going. Alright, so now we gotta go talk to...
If you're about to embark on an investigation, shouldn't you have a badge?
You mean you don't have a badge?
Honesty.
Losing your
Honesty.
identification card is a serious matter. My vehicle has a shortwave. You can use it to report your badge missing. I
Okay.
advise you to try to locate it as
Oh, we
quickly
have
as
like,
possible.
he's like a party
But
member
getting
now.
the body down should still take precedence.
Oh gosh. I'm never gonna look in a mirror. I love this too much.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can talk to him whenever by interacting with him.
Okay. Straight up in my party. So we have a few tasks. I'm gonna do this. I think the first thing we're gonna do is take the body down. Whirling in rags. This is the hotel, I guess, that this is. Parts your bad missing. So we're gonna go this, then this, I think. We are quickly piling up tasks and not quickly solving them. Can we talk to you now?
Hello, sweetie.
Wait, who's Sweetie?
No. No time for this after all. Gotta go do the body. And you might say, come on, Emily, you're being such a lame-o. You're just doing what this friggin' cop asks. Shouldn't you be, like, exploring around some more? Shouldn't you be doing this? Shouldn't you be doing that? And it's like, okay, well, this is my first playthrough. Already I like this game enough that I want to play it again, and I want to, like, do a lot of stuff that I didn't do this time. But right now, I really just like this idea of, like, doing what I would do in real life, which at this point is fully submit to the person who seems like they know what they're doing, and at all costs try to avoid them being disappointed in me. Holy crap, this is beautiful. The soundtrack kicks ass, too. Alright, let's go out back, which I assume is around here, and get the body from the tree. Some punk-ass kid. Looks like he's been throwing stones at it. Jeez. Alright. Oh, I have a thought. Yeah. A whole week this has been hanging here. That's no good. Fuck him up!
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth.
Okay.
You seem to be holding your breath.
Well, we gotta get
The
it
cargo
down.
belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in even through your clenched nostrils.
Sheesh. Alright. The fact that it's a cargo belt, which people who are dock workers are using day in, day out to secure inventory and stuff. I'm guessing this was someone involved in the union and involved in the strike that the corporate execs rubbed out to try to quash the pro-social behavior of the union. Alright, let's just friggin' solve this case, baby. Cause if I'm right, that's gonna, you know, take down the whole friggin' industry. Alright, very low chance of enduring this. Let's try.
The smell is repulsive. It pushes in from your mouth, more instant and more familiar than anything you'd expected.
More familiar.
More fever than odor. It fills your mind, flushing you from within.
Dude, Katsuragi, that's his name, right? That's Misato's name in Evangelion. Do they have the same name, or did I misremember? Katsuragi is standing strong. I can stand strong, too. I'm gonna barf. But you know what? Sometimes you just barf. And you know what's good for a hangover? Barfing. Just sometimes you gotta let it out the morning after.
You feel a great force ringing from your stomach. Your body curls and pushes it out, burst by burst.
Sometimes you just gotta puke. That's fine. Why is my dude wearing, like, night legs?
Until a pool of vomit lies under your feet. and your throat stings from the stomach acid.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Happens to everyone. Keep it.
Yeah.
The hangover is clearly making this worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head. If you can handle the headache, some officers use it to deal with cadaverine odor. I can't handle the headache.
It's more likely he can handle the smell, unlike you.
Psh, well, we tried.
There is Frit nearby, east of the hostel. They usually have a small apothecary. If they don't... There's a greenhouse here, and a gardener with a wheelbarrow on the corner of the whirling in rags. If she works here, she might have something for the smell.
What a good detective. He figured that out so quickly. He gave me options.
Acquiring ammonia will provide a modifier to the white check. Modifiers make checks easier and allow you to retry them.
Okay, well, let's try to get some ammonia. Clearly, Katsuragi is, like, kind of cool with us taking a sec. Yeah.
No response. He just arches his brow.
Let's really try to
Have you tried
explain.
concentrating on something other than your personal affairs?
There is a sudden, harsh edge to his voice. Like he's tired of hearing about your personal affairs.
Yeah.
Really? You look fine to me.
Yeah, let's just really try to be honest about this. I suffered bad amnesia, well beyond what you should get from just a night of heavy drinking.
This psychodrama is unbecoming of an officer. Then you should consider seeking medical attention. You can use the radio in my kinema to call your station's lazaret. Was there anything else you wanted? What do you want to know? Maybe you can tell me what you do know to help me narrow it down a bit. Do you want me to brief you? 3 days ago, the RCM emergencies desk received a report about a security guard who was found hanged in Martinez.
Okay, never mind. Not a union organizer.
Said there was a dead body behind the Whirling in Rags hostel cafeteria. The cadaver had been there for 4 days. No one had come to investigate. During that time, the victim had been stripped of his belongings. The caller did not identify him, but used the word lynching. There is an ongoing labor dispute between
and I was supposed to go see Inland Empire. Lynch. It's just all lining up, and now my own Inland Empire is getting triggered. Okay, yeah. I'm way ahead of you, but I figured that out already. Who is the caller? That's a good question.
Find him or her is one of our tasks here. For now, all we know is that the tone was muffled, using a device of some sort. The desk could identify neither the caller's age nor sex.
Okay.
There's a strong prejudice against involving the RCM in what's seen as union matters. The dock workers' union is the de facto police in Martinez. Now it appears they've started executing too. We cannot allow that.
So now it's suggesting that the union rubbed this guy out for reasons unknown.
That's us, the Revachol Citizens Militia. We're the police in this city.
Okay, I understand most things here. I assume this is true. I understand a lot. We're okay with this.
We are police officers. It's our job to find the killer. That's the case. Uncover and arrest the killer. No, it's not a particularly mysterious case. The deceased is a security guard for a corporation involved in a labor dispute. It doesn't take a DeLorean polymath to put the pieces together.
That's not me.
I just don't see the case getting more
That's
mysterious
not me.
than that.
No, I don't think that. This is basically the closest I'm feeling.
relieved that you agree.
He is glad and surprised to see an officer who can appreciate the less than spectacular.
Do you know the feeling when you've begun filling in the crossword, but some of your answers don't quite seem to fit?
I know exactly how that
That's
feels.
the feeling I have right now, for some reason.
Where it's like, you start having to make weirder and weirder guesses, and then you get to points where you're like, there can't be a word that has these letters in this sequence in it. Some of these other ones must be wrong. Yeah, I know that
It
feeling.
will turn into quite the puzzle yet, I'm afraid.
Let's. Yeah,
I'm
let's
afraid
face it.
you and I are pawns in a pissing competition.
I said his name is Katsuragi. It's Kitsuragi. I'll remember.
His disdain is clear. This man would not use such an expression otherwise.
Dude, we're so empathetic.
You don't know? I assumed you were in on it.
Yeah.
Better still than an imbecilic cop-off. It's just stupidity. We shouldn't waste any more time on it. If you want my take, ask me after we've inspected the victim.
Okay. So I'm kind of in competition with Kim as well. I have to solve the case better than he does, which is going to be hard because I'm amnesiac. Okay, so we're going to get ammonia next. Then we're going to check out the body. Gotta get some friggin' cigarettes at some point. Probably before we interview the cafeteria manager so I can be taking a drag and going, listen, man, we've all seen shit. I just want to know what shit you've seen. That's gonna work. I feel good about it. All right, that'll be in the next episode. I think I'm gonna make these like an hour each. I don't know who the hell's gonna watch them, but if you're watching, I hope you're enjoying, and check it out. Check out more later. Goodbye for now. Bye-bye.